Yacho igwijo njenganjalo ke sele sisongile yokuqala yure kodwa ke indlela lesi satsha ngayo zintambo ngafunga uthi ngwisi fumbethe into ithile kunjalo nje ikhona ke into esiyifumbathileyo kodwa ke ayikho semvlophini embala ontsundu koko thina sinovimba ophuphumayo nakule iyure nesikuthembisayo umbukelo kuba uza kulungiselela usuku lwakho enkosi ke ngokuba nathi nakulena iyure sithi siyanamkela khululwane zobhatye ninyanyisa umbhinqo nezihlangu apha kusekhaya apha njimlo ke ukhalo saka lubisi unonkanyezi inkanyezi enomsantsa phakathi kwezinye
mbukeli elesibili ke lelihora esesilidigadika njengamphansi hayibo kumanzi phansi ke namhlanje lapha ekhaya jikelele uma ngabe nje uphuthwe yileli hora kuningi ungakubonanga siphethe abaculi abafaka phakathi uIshmaeli njalo ihe uyazi ke mbukeli khona oke wakhala wathi uyazi abantu abalaleli uthi umuntu umtshele kahle ukuthi lalela don't WhatsApp me ukhona umama wengane soxoxa kusasa please avela kubuza umuntu athi hayi ufike nini hey niyaqhathana kodwa mbuke nje sesingena ke horeni lesibili ake sibheke indaba ehamba phambili Ukumiswa kwesikhashana kwempi eGaza kuyaqala namhlanje kuseni ngokushoke komnyango wezangaphandle waseQatar lokhu kwephuze ngosuku olulodwa kunalelo obolumenyezelwe eqaleni.
You are the defending champions and if you don't win this game you won't be at the tournament.
Umqeqeshi banyana uDesiree Ellis ulibhekezile iqela elizakudlala imidlalo emibini yokuzibekela indawo kwi-AFCON yabasetyhini neqela laseBurkina Faso.
Themba kamazizi nonzotho lona nguNosifikani uManzotho ubukele iEkhaya Jikelele apho ufumana indaba ezemidlalo nezenkcubeko kanye nezamaciko afana nami hlala ubukele ngolomvulo uyotsho ngolwesihlanu.
Sizoqala esikhathini esingengakanani inhlelo zokuthi kwelekelelwe abathile eGaza njengoba sekunqunywe ukuthi ime kancane impi eqhubekayo kuleli yazwe. Ngokusho kwestatimende esivela kuhulumeni kuyena ke obambe iqhaza lokuthi lamazwe aqhumelana umlotha iIsrael kanye neHamas bavumelene ngokuthi bazokumisa lokhu kuhlasela bese kudedelwa labo ke abebethunjiwe.
Ityala lenqawule lika Oscar Pistorius liza kubanjelwa ePitoli namhlanje. Ibhodi ejongene noluleko nenqawule kwintolongo yaseGosimampuru iza kudibana ukuze ithathele ingqalelo imbali kaPistorius nokuba ukulungele kusini na ukudityaniswa noluntu. UPistorius wafunyane netyala lokubulala isithandwa sakhe uRiver Steenkamp ngosuku lwesithandani ngonyaka ka-2013. Ngoku kukho kwesibini ibhodi yenqawule idibana nesigqibo sokuba uOscar Pistorius makakhulwe ngenqawule kusini na. Imbaleki yeBlade sele ifince iminyaka elishumi ivalelwe kulandela ityala lovavanyo likamobonakude kunye nokuvavanya kwakhona okubukelwe zizigidi zabantu kwihlabathi liphela. Ukuba ukhululwe ngenqawule uPistorius kulindeleke ukuba ahlale nomalume wakhe eWaterkloof ePitoli.
Umphathi webhange lombuso uLisitsha Kganyago usememezele ukuthi inzalo yemali angeke izishintshe. I-repo rate izohlala kumaphesenti awu-8.25 okusho ukuthi ke inzalo yemali ebolekiwe izohlala kumaphesenti angu-11.75. uKganyago uthi izinga lokwehla kwamandla emali eNingizimu Afrika lisalokhu lizwela kakhulu ikakhulukazi entengweni kawela. Uthi udaba lokuphakelwa kagesi nokusebenza kwamachweba izinto ezibaluleke kakhulu emnothweni.
Owayesakuba ngumongameli wenkundla yenginqe kwiphondo laKwaZulu-Natal uEric Sibusiso Nzimande uvele phambi kwenkundla kaMantyi yaseThekwini ngezityholo zorhwaphilizo ezinhlanu. uNzimande kwalindeleke ukuba ajongene nendibano yoluleko kunyaka ozayo emiselwe ikomishoni kaMantyi. Ubhatelwe izigidi ezintandathu zeRand kusukela oko wanqunyanyiswa kwiminyaka emihlanu eyadlulayo. Eli tyala lobuqhophololo ke liza kuchotshelwa kwinkundla ephakamileyo yaseThekwini kunyaka ozayo.
Eric Sibusiso in Zamande appeared in the Durban Magistrates Court today on 5 counts of contravening the Corruption Act of 2004 by allegedly receiving unauthorized gratification to the value of approximately 230,000 rand. Nzimande, as the regional court president for KZN, was responsible for making recommendations to the Minister of Justice for the appointment of acting regional court magistrates. The state is alleging that he sought and received gratification from each of these people, either before, during, or shortly after their appointments. He was served with an indictment today in court, and the matter was adjourned to 20 May 2024 for a first appearance in the High Court.
Usezoqhuba ucimicimi wombane nangexesha leziyunguma kodwa ngamazinga asezantsi. Oku kuthethwe ngumphathiswa wezombane uGqirha Josientura Maghupa. Uthi ke oku kungenxa yokutsala nzima kwenkampani yezamandla uEskom ukuvuselela amanye amacandelo kwezinye izikhululo eziphambili. Ebethetha ngethuba etyelele isikhululo iMudipi Matimela eliphalale eLimpopo.
uGqirha Maghupa uthi ngenxa yokusokola kuka-Eskom ukuvuselela amanye wamacandelo kwizikhululo useza kutsho njalo ucimicimi Jikelele nangexesha leziyunguma. Izikhululo imidupi nematimba zikhe zajamelana nemingeni yomonakalo kumacandelo athile kulandela uqhushumbo olwenzeka imidupi kwiminyaka emibini edlulileyo. Umsebenzi olungiso usaqhuba.
They found a second-hand generator that meets the same specifications somewhere in the Netherlands. We've been able to procure that, and of course they've given me an update to say that they will be able to get Unit 4 back by June of next year, 2024.
Maghupa uthi imposiso into angasoze ayenze nanjengoko useza kuba khona umngeni wombane kodwa ukholelwa kuba uza kuba kumazinga asezantsi ucimicimi.
We see a situation of a festive season of extremely low levels of load shedding.
Kusenjalo umphathiswa uthi Eskom iza kuba nomlawuli oyinhloko omtsha osisigxina ungaphelanga lo unyaka kulandela kulahla kuka-underwriter ekubutsheni balonyaka.
That appointment should be made before the end of the year. And of course the chair of the board, the newly appointed, has also indicated the board has complied with the requirements as per the memorandum of incorporation. They've given the minister 3 names. At the right time the minister will bring those names to cabinet.
Maghupa uphinde wagxininisa kuba useza kuba yinto yezolo udanyacimi kodwa akazibophelela ekubeni nini kanye kanye.
Unobhala Jikelele we-ANC umnumzana Fikile Mbalula wakhabile amabango ePatriotic Alliance ngolwesithathu. Inkokheli ye-PA uGayton Mackenzie uvakalise ukuba i-ANC inyanzelisa ukuba barhoxise inkxaso yabo kwilizwe lasesirayeli okanye bazawujongana nongavisisani nezivumelwano zomanyano koomasipala bathile.
We are very much perturbed by the stance of PA, but we don't run PA. It's an independent organization, and it stands for their values and what they believe in. If they subscribe to Israel Zionism, it's clear that they've not been part of this country fighting for liberation. And they must be seen for who they are. We don't control political parties and the stances that they take. We live in South Africa, which is a democratic state. Everyone have got the right to express themselves. And we can't control political parties to an extent that the ANC in the coalition, that there are such elements like the PA which support apartheid Israel. It's a matter that the ANC will subject to its political analysis in the long term. Is it worth it? Because to us Palestine means everything. And so in this instance, we have not given anybody ultimatums. I think it's an over-exaggeration on the part of PA, and we are just taken aback by their stance.
Uhulumeni wakulelizwe uthi useyinhlelweni zokubuyisa zonke izakhiwo zakhe ebeyithathwe ngenkani nangendlela engekho emthethweni. Lokhu ke mbukeli kusho ungqongqoshe wezemisebenzi yomphakathi uSihle Zikalala.
Kufikwe kwizakhiwo zikahulumente nezathatyathwa gwenxa kwiminyaka edlulileyo. Uzikalala uthi iphulo lokubuyisa ukuthatyathwe ngokungekho mthethweni elibizwa njenge-bring back liyaqhuba kwilizwe jikelele ngenjongo yokuqinisekisa ukubuyiselwa kwakhona kwezakhiwo zikahulumente ukuze kwandiswe ukusetyenziswa kwazo nenjongo yazo.
We would want to ensure that we bring back all state assets, but also ensure that we optimize for maximum benefit.
Apha eCastle of Good Hope umbona umxesibe wabangena emakhaya kuqengeleka iminyaka begxumeka amatyotyombe. Uzikalala uthi isebe liza kusebenza nesebe lezokhuselo ukufumana umyalelo wokugxotha. Ukanti uzamkele ileta izisuka kusodolophu waseKapa ezimayelana lomba.
We will work with the defense to ensure that they are evicted, and in that process we will have to get an alternative area where they can stay.
To hear that there is finally progress, that's great news. Cape Town desperately needs that property to be cleared, to be restored. People from all over the country have been complaining about the condition of the castle.
Isigqeba solawulo lwaseCastle City omathathu amacandelo karhulumente amele ukusebenzisana ukukhawulelana nesisombululo esingqengqwa nesakuthabathela uluntu ingqalelo.
This is a transport hub so that people feel safe, that they feel secure, and that they feel that this oldest colonial building is accessible to all of us.
Uzikalala uza kuba inxalenye yenkomfa yezakhiwo eKapa neza kushukuxa imiba emayela nokuphathisana kwecandelo likarhulumente nelabucala ukuphuhlisa iimeko zezakhiwo ezichaphazelekileyo ukuqinisekisa inzuzo yabaninzi.
Njengamanje ke mukele sosikhatha ukuthi siphosa amehlo lapha sibheke ukuthi sime kanjani isimo sezulu kuyashisa. Endaweni eziningi naKwaZulu Natal kade ngifonele ekhaya wathi mama siyafa ukushisa wena oxolo. Ngithi hayi we mama nathi ngapha eGoli siyafa bo.
Ile heat wave sikuyi ngathi izawuqhubeka lempela veki yonke sijongile nje kodwa abantu mabane besela amanzi bangajayivi kakhulu nakubeni nje sibajayivisa apha ekhaya umuntu ujayive nje uthi amanzi ne-ice zica kwakho.
And ke mangabeke sesibuya ke esimeni sezulu straight lapho sobe ke sesiya kwi-performance yethu yanamhlanje uIshmael uhambisana no2 Black bashaya ingoma emnandi ethi summertime kodwa manje ake sibhekeke isimo sezulu.
Sipholile ngapha sikholile babize bonke sosinyama ngapha setistoko siyakushaya babize bonke siyazimasa dlala ingoma mayisilekta kubenani siqhubeka mnandi nabangani bami zathi lijabile sipholile ngapha sikholile qhubeka mnandi nabangani bami zathi lijabile sipholile ngapha sikholile babize bonke sosinyama ngapha setistoko siyakushaya babize bonke siyazimasa dlala ingoma mayisilekta kube mnandi summertime ipiano ziwala it's 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 summertime ipiano ziwala summertime oh it's summertime now we have born in the strate langa keep umkoveche mati kono celebrate birthday mas vezela ma hip hip hooray now we have born in the strate langa keep umkoveche mati kono celebrate birthday mas vezela ma hip hip hooray hey oh hip hip hooray akita we kupali msute bari iPhone kupaba shute ali poster kupali tege oh hip hip hooray akita we kupali mpuke bari iPhone kupaba shute ali poster kupali tege the piano ziwala it's summertime 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 the piano ziwala
Siphinde sikwamukele mbukeli lapha ekhaya Jikelele sibonga kakhulu ngokuthi ke usahlanganyele kanye nathi njengamanje ake sibheke ukuthi aqhaswe kanjani amaqembu azobe egadulisana ngempela sonto siqala ke nge-DStv Premiership. Iqembu amaZulu lizobe liqhuthana amakhizana neStellenbosch FC kusasa ngehora lesithathu eMoses Mabhida Stadium eThekwini. iRichards Bay yona ke izobe izwana amandla neOrlando Pirates eKing Goodwill Zwelithini Stadium eThekwini. Kanti iCape Town Spurs yona izotholana phezulu neRoyal AM emzuzwini eyi-15 ngaphambi kwehora lesithupha ntambama.
Kanti ngecawe ibala laseDobsonville izakusingatha umdlalo weMoroka Swallows kunye neKaizer Chiefs ngaye insimbi ka-3:30. Kanti iTX Galaxy yona izakuqubisana nePulokane City kwibala lezemidlalo eMbombela eNelspruit. Sisonga ke imidlalo ye-DStv Premiership neGolden Arrows iqubisana neCape Town City FC khona ngo-5:45.
Naphesha kwelwandle ke mbukela zobe phela egadulisana amaqembu lapha yaku English Premier League. Kusasa iManchester City izobe itholene phezulu neLiverpool ligamenxe lesibili intambama. iBurnley yona izobe izwana amandla neWest Ham United itholane ke neWest Ham. iNewcastle United izobe igadulisana neChelsea eSt James Park Stadium ngehora lesihlanu ntambama. Bese kuthi ke iBrentford izwana amandla neArsenal eBrentford Community Stadium ligamenxe elesikhombisa ntambama.
Kanti ngecawe iTottenham Hotspur izaqubisana neAston Villa ngayo insimbi yesine kwaye siza kuqukumbela lo mdlalo wempela veki neEverton iqubisana neManchester United ngaye u6:30 khona pha eGoodson Park.
Looking for better days, and sensi petere. I open my belly, Tikoka penule. Looking for better days, and sensi petere. Ulu, ulu, Shan Pelaman, Pelaman, Tatsi Sanda Samu, Benan. Pelaman, Pelaman, Tatsi Sanda Samu, Benan. I open my belly, Tikoka penule. Looking for better days, and sensi petere. I open my belly, Tikoka penule. Looking for better days, and sensi petere. I gave everything and they took everything, but they gave nothing to me. Baga, is this how they do me? Temba bandu ya solana, ama shata ya mpelela. Aya nazin zo pelela, aya nazin zo pelela. Aya nazin zo pelela, sono zamu zo skolela, sono zamu zo skolela. This is my story, Kaninans and lonely. When in your life's in glory, Kaninans and lonely. Ulu, ulu, Shan Pelaman, Pelaman, Tatsi Sanda Samu, Benan. Shan Pelaman, Pelaman, Tatsi Sanda Samu, Benan. I open my belly, Tikoka penule. Looking for better days, and sensi petere. I open my belly, Tikoka penule. Looking for better days, and sensi petere.
Yazi yamnandi ingoma sibonga kakhulu lapha ku Big Xhosa esishayela umculo omnandi njengoba njeke kuzimfrayi namhlanje kanti ke njengamanje embukeli sesiqhubekela phambili nezivakashi zethu ezikhona la ekhaya Jikelele. Imboni ke yokuhlelwa kwemicimbi iyaqhubeka mbukeli nokushintsha ngenxa yokuthuthuka kwezobuchwepheshe kanye ke nembono emisha. Okubaleke kakhulu kwabahlela ke imicimbi kanye nezinkampani esingatha imicimbi ukubukeka kahle kwendawo lapho phela kusuke kusingathwe khona umcimbi. Ngakho ke ukuhlelwa kahle kwendawo yomcimbi phecelezi event set design kubaluleke kakhulu. Namuhla kambukeli sibheka ukuthuthuka kwalemboni yokuhlela kwendawo yemicimbi event set design. Futhi ke ubani ongasitshela phela ngalokho ngaphandle komphathi womcimbi osaziwayo uMaureen Nosikhosana. Unono ke mbukeli ngumnikazi wenono events eyethulwa ngokusemthethweni ngonyaka u2012. Le nkampani ke isiyibusiness elidumile lokuphatha imicimbi emincane nemikhulu ezweni lonke nasemazweni nje ke angomakhelwane. Unono ke ulapha e-studio namhlanje ukuzoxoxa nathi mayelana ne-event set design. No, sawubona sikubingelele sikwamukela.
Sawubona nawe.
Hayi khula kantombi, ungajikisa nje isitulo sakho. Yes, nazo ke khona soba nengxoxo emnandi. Sibonga kakhulu ngokuthi ube nathi namhlanje la ekhaya Jikelele.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, ngiyazi ukuthi inkampani yakho le uyiname wathi Nono Events ngegama i-nickname lethi Nono. Ungixoxela ukuthi ayithola kanjani?
Yeah, it is a nickname. It's not even on my ID. Yeah, so igama engalinikeza ugogo wami, my late grandmother.
Yeah. Ah, sweet.
So it's a very important name.
ibaluleke kakhulu significant. Yeah. So ngiyazi ukuthi le nkampani yakho ke yokuhlela imicimbi kanjalo nokuqashisa futhi ngeequipment wayiqala usasemncane awungixoxela ukuthi kwakunini nje lapho nanokuthi from then iyiphi mhlawumbe intuthuko osuyibonile nje kule mboni le.
Okay. I don't know about being young, but yeah, I started in 2012. But by that time, I had already finished my law degree. I had already practiced as an attorney for close to 10 years. So that's why I'm saying, okay, young, it's, yeah. So I started in 2012 while I was still working as an attorney. It became a bit problematic because umsebenzi wami welo now very demanding. So I thought to myself, ukuthi ngithathe break nyana from law profession and then ngizama ukukhulisa le business le. Then maybe I will go back and continue doing both. But
so waqala uthi side hustle.
Bengizitshela ukuthi side hustle and bengizitshela ukuthi ngithathe break kancane. So kushuthi namanje ngisase breaking.
So wabona yini le ekwenza yakuthatha isinqumo sokuthi hayi angisabuyeli kalo. Wavela wabana amashankuru uthi hayi iyangena imali. I
wouldn't say I decided ukuthi angisabuyeli. Namanje ngisanalo lelo themba lelo ukuthi I can do both, but it's very demanding. Very demanding every day. Yeah.
Because kokubili nakho kuba ummeli phela nakho nje akudlalwa.
And uyahamba nakhona awuhlalanga endaweni eyi-one nala uhamba kakhulu la futhi kuwes. Even though nalapha yana I was in the corporate space, so I used to travel a lot even overseas. So now this one I'm traveling also outside of the country as well. So it's very a difficult one to do, yeah.
Kodwa hayi kusho ukuthi unethezekile la kwa events
I think ngicabanga ukuthi ngikhululekile. I think this is my passion, yeah.
Yeah. Ngiyazi ukuthi ena ususebenze nakuma soapies as well. Mina ngiyakhumbula nje ngibuka The Queen ini ngibona ukuthi ena amalokhuzana wakhona enziwe wamaset wakhona amatafula amadeko nani. So uma ngabe mhlawumbe uzovela or uzosebenza kwiset ye soap for example or i-drama uhlela kanjani izinto zakho awungitshele nje ungithatha ungibeke ukuthi uhlala phansi uplan ukuthi okay or mhlawumbe bona kuleyo soap le ethizeni bayakunika ibrief ukuthi no sifuna something classic or sifuna into enjani or mhlawumbe banikeza nje wena yonke into bayakuthemba ukuthi you come up with everything
kulento enjalo kuma set. What happens is obviously ufanele ukhulume nabo uzwane nabo ukuthi understand ukuthi what they're going to be doing. For instance, umshado na is it a funeral or is it a reunion, for instance? So you need to understand ukuthi into enjani, and you need to understand nakhona ukuthi ama theme wabo in terms of that particular event ezoba iyenzwa kuleyo production yini. But then Abo Ferguson, we've been working with them for years now, so it was actually easy. They would just send and say we're having a wedding, and then we would sit, would obviously just call and understand ukuthi how many people into ezinjalo. It was just the small questions because we already understood their brief. We already had so much years working with them, so we understood how they wanted their things to be done. But it also helped us a lot because other production companies saw that we are, and then they followed.
So ngiyezwa la ukhuluma ngokuthi ena ama weddings, ama funerals. Ngisanda kunothisa ke mina benginganakile yazi ngisanda kunothisa mangithi ngiyabona ideke black nani ukuthi abantu especially abantu abamnyama sebengenile kuleyo trend yokuthi noma kuyimncwabo kuba namadeko. Ucabangani ngalokho ngiyazi ukuthi wena ngibethela imali but
ye funeral ne yaqala during COVID actually. Yeah, before the COVID we were not doing any funerals. Funerals bewayenza ama funeral parlors. Yeah, kwenziwa into ezincane, you know, zokuletha ithende nezitulo nje kuphela. You know, there was no such glamour in terms of the deco, yabona into ezinjalo. Yeah.
So uma ucabanga mhlawumbe yini lena esiyenza ukuthi ena ngeCovid uqale ngeCovid abantu baqale manje bese bengena ekutheni sebeyagxila nabo ekutheni kube namadeko noma kuyingcwabo.
During COVID, I'm not sure if it was the fact that there was no events happening, for one, but now there was also, the first one that we did was Mrs. Mhlongo, so Mrs. Mom. So Mrs. wanted to do something very classy for his mom. Yeah. So he asked if we can do something. And then after that first one, and then
kwase kwangena. Yeah, okay. Kubantu kabangazi ukuthi sikhuluma ngani yazi ngicabanga ukuthi ngicela udirector mhlawumbe ukuthi asifakele nje something just so bezokwazi ukubona umsebenzi wakho ukuthi uhlobo luni lwemicimbi obusebenza ngayo. Kwaze kwakuhle laphayana. Manje bekuyini laphayana nona?
Oh, so lana it was an award ceremony. Yeah, for the gospel Yaga Zanele Mbogazi.
Oh, I'm a crown.
Yes, it was a crown.
Oh, nice.
Awards, yeah. And then the other one that followed was Nomzam's Foundation. It was something to do with the women event. Yeah. And
awards.
No, this one. Now this one is Miss World South Africa. It's something very new.
I
that just came in.
Yeah.
This one just came in. Yeah, it's very big.
Manje kusho ukuthi inkampani yakhe isikhulile ke kusukela ngesikhathi usalapha egarage kusanjani njani sikhulile manje.
Kunzima ikhule kakhulu kwamanje.
So mhlawumbe ungathini because I think udaba lwakho zimnandi izinto efana nezakho because ngicabanga ukuthi even nentsha iyakhuthala nanokuthi nje bebone ukuthi yazi kuneminye imikhakha ekhona ngoba uyabona kulezi ikhathi esikhula kuzo lezi ingane ezikhona manje zonke they aspire to be actors, actresses, Instagram influencers and stuff. So kuyajabula ukubona ukuthi ukhona omunye umkhakha ezingangena ku. Ungathini nje entsheni mhlawumbe efisayo noma ongazacabanga ukuthi umgqugquzela ukuthi angangena kulomkhakha.
All I can say is that if you do love beautiful things, you do love deco, this is the way to go. But don't go into this because you think, okay, ngifuna ukwenza imali because hey, umsebenzi ne stress sakhona silingana naso. Yeah, so just go in there if you love it. Take the leap of faith. You never know.
Sesiphetha wena ngifuna sikhulume just iqapha ngoba isikhathi sesizophela. Ngiyazi ukuthi ena i-charity is very close to your heart and ngiyazi ukuthi ena lapha kuma kuyi-Ferguson Foundation kukhona umsebenzi owenzayo khona.
Yes, it is. We are very passionate about that and we didn't even start ngabo Ferguson Pela. We have a home that we look after in Katlehong as well and then other places. So when the Fergusons approached me as well to join in to try and help out, it was an honor because it is very close to our hearts. And yeah, we really trying our best to help out as much as we can.
Siyabonga kakhulu nono ngomsebenzi omuhle. Manje ke ababukeli abakhona emakhaya bathi nami yazi nami ngiyashada ngoFebruary. Ngifuna unono sengibolile umsebenzi wakhe bangaxhumana kanye nawe.
Siyacela please sicela xhumane nathi. Inamba yethu is 0727325249 or 083-533-6704. We also have Facebook, Nono Events, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. We even have TikTok. Yeah, just go in there, you'll find us and contact us. Yeah, you can DM us as well. Yeah.
Sibonga kakhulu ke sisi ngesikhathi sakho la ekhaya Jikelele. Sifisele konke okuhle ngathi ngaqhubekela phambili nomsebenzi wakho. Siyabonga kakhulu. Umbukeleke lo bekunono wena events abesikhuluma naye ke la ekhaya Jikelele mayelana ne set designing. Ungayindawo ke umbukeli ngoba njengamanje siphosa amehlo sibheka isimo sezulu.
Sibambe ngazo zozibini kuso isimo sezulu. Ishmael Murabe yimvumi yaseMzantsi Afrika esele ineminyaka engama-30 ingumculi. Ishmael ke wazibandakanya neqela le-hip hop laseKapa kwaye ke ebekwa lilungu leqela lekwaito iSkim noTebogo Shumba kwaye ke wakhupha ingoma ezathandwa kakhulu ngabalandeli bakhe ezithi Varvas J kunye no Can't Get phakathi ke kwezinye ezininzi. Sinaye ke apha namhlanje apha enkqubeni nimbonile kaloku esinikeza ucumbu lomculo ngaphambili ngoku ke sizawuncokola naye Ishmael.
Kunjani siswa?
Robaritseka.
Robaritseka.
Aha. Iyonyo. Aha. Siyakumkela enkqubeni.
La kubonga mina siswami ukuthi I'm very happy to be here.
We are happy to have you. It's an honor. I mean, you've been in the music game for iminyaka emininzi. Ndikwaze buncinini bam ko Jemeli ko Selimathunzi usikhulisile.
Mfondini nisebenzile.
Hey, usebenzile Ishmael. Ndiyathanda into bana sibuyele nje emva kancinci xa uqala ungena kwi-music industry. Ungathi mhlambe ukhulela eNorthwest zeziphi impembelelo zathi jonga mandingene kule way?
Well mina ngumuntu ovele ngikhule from sasemncane from esikoleni nje bengumuntu osithandela umculo yabo. And then kwenza ukuthi benguthanda kakhulu in such a way ukuthi I had to move to Joburg because la bengibuya khona. Ama opportunity amaningi for umculo bewangekho uyangithola if indawo ezifana nabo stage kanjalo ukuthi ngikhulise talent lami it was very limited and then ngenza plan ukuthi ngize la eGoli yabo. That's when I started actually ngihlangana nabantu ama opportunity ukuthi ngibe se stage ngicule nabantu you know back in the days abo POC abo Masilela abo Speaker you know work with them abo Brachiko Twala you know those are the people that kind of like they bayibang you know bangibeka stage because ngiqale nabo and then from lapho ke ngathola indlela yami.
Wablaster wabhuma Robaritseka avulekile amasango. Ingoma zakho zaba kwinqanqwa eliphezulu and you are mentioning nabantu othe wasebenzisana nabo oSpeaker and at the time singathi into kubana ikwaito yayivutha uyivutshiswa kwawena embizeni and it's years later ngoku it's like ikwaito yimbali nje kuphela njengemvumi lonto kwenza uzive njani?
No, I'm proud of it. I'm so proud ukuthi bengi party quite even though I was not as big as I would say maybe ngathi Trompies and the likes of Abotebe, but I'm happy ukuthi nam bendienda bane opportunity ukuthi nam be nesandla especially ngama group afana nabo Scheme kanjalo yabona. Yeah, you know I'm proud kakhulu and then I'm also proud ukuthi namhlanje I still have the opportunity ukuthi ngendi entertain abantu yabo.
Yes, and ayijonga usentertaining namhlanje ukhona oflweni ngazange ndambona Jiva nangeminenye kodwa namhlanje into beyipetsula ndathi uyambona ngoku ashara to the weekend and you are back in the game and uze nomculo ovuthayo owehlukileyo kuloka Ishmael but abantu into bengayazi kuba bekudala abantu bekubuza into abana hayibo uIshmael inoba uphi into abangayazi kukuba ubusekhusini uziva and ubuya uthi ubuya ngoku you are drug free. Ungathi mhlambe ukuzibandakanya kwakho neziyobisi nokuba uthatha isigqibo sokuba ndiyeka phansi lena into iphenjelelwe intoni? What were your fears? Because you even opened up to say unoloyiko lokuba ungalahlekelwa zizinto that means so much to you. Can you share just a bit of this journey?
Yeah, no zone I would say ukuthi ziyazanimoshela ixesha yabona into a certain degree ngoba the way just at a certain point busy to take over you're taking over my mind yabona na the way being operating ngakhona bekungasayile ndlela le beyifunakala yabona the right way of doing things but thank God ukuthi I survived that yangithola and then manje it's almost as if utanayo second chance yabona bangene futhi into ayizeni angithola so I'm really glad I'm really thankful you know ukuthi I'm given a chance ukuthi I can still entertain abantu and continue with lento vele ngizele like good to entertain people you know and be my happy place and also get to exercise creativity and share my thoughts and my melodies with people.
Oh, yes. So this is new beginnings. Siqalela kwelinye page.
It's the new beginnings.
New beginnings, yeah. And ke bonakala into kubana ingoma zakho kuba ndivilo Summertime neyokuqala ethi sangena into bana zihlukile kula Ishmael. Ungena ngoku kwipiano. What's the transitioning?
Yeah, no, singing and because at the same time umuntu believe you have to move in with the times. I mean, it's always been, if you really look at it, it's always been a style some from Dalangsa, because I've done it quite, I've done R&B, hip hop, so I always ngumuntu ongafuna ukuzifaka boxing, so manje samba nezambayo sikupiano, especially manje festive season, hence amaculo afana nabo Summertime. It's just the spirit of happiness, ukuthi abantu bajabulile bahlale ba happy, Christmas, you know, I'm a cricket, I'm a cake, you feel me? That's the spirit that I'm trying to bring.
And I must say that it's spirit sifike savakala, because the minute umntakwazi unqaya lyrics zakho ucula ingoma, that's when you know into kubana igwijo livakele kuba ndikuvile pha usitsho into bana bebethi bacima umbane. Thina siyangena sofaka isola bazozisola. Ndiyibambile Ishmael, abantu bayakuthanda kakhulu and ndiqinisekile into kubana abalandeli abathi yosagqibela kudala ngoku bayavuya kakhulu into kubana you are back and ubuya uxwaye amava, ubuya uphethe ne-lessons koluhambo lwakho lumakatahlabayo. Ungathi mhlambe ukusukela ngoku zintoni izinto abathi bangazilindela kuwe?
Into bangazilindela kum umculo omusha, even namanje ngeyi-first khona i-dropa enye single futhi nomunye umfana bathi J Music, yabona, it's called the Roba Litheka remake. Mnandi amapiano, ama-vibe, Christmas vibe, actually New Year's vibe, yangithola. Into ezihambayo. So yeah, they just gonna I'm just gonna be giving up a lot of music, dishing out left and right,
more bookings,
more yonkinto.
Hayi bazosola if bangakubhuki. Ishmael, inkosi kakhulu ngokuba usindwendwele apha ekhaya Jikelele. Siyavuyisana nawe ngohambo lwakho othe walithabatha, kwaye singatsho sithi si ekhaya Jikelele siyazinca nangesigqibo othe wasithabatha uthi ubeka phansi iziyobisi. Niqinisekile into kubana nakubantu abatsha abangena kwicandelo lomculo kuba kaloku siyabona into bana into ye drugs nefuthe elikhulu xa bebona wena bazawuvuseleleka. Enkosi kakhulu ngokuba nathi we cannot wait for umculo wakho.
Akubonga mina kakhulu, thank you so much for having me.
Enkosi kakhulu. Right, mbukeliwe ekhaya Jikelele lo kaloku besincokola naye nguye uIshmael Morabe. Sincokola naye kaloku ngohambo lwakhe njengevumi eseleke ineminyaka kweli candelo lezoshishino. Ungaqushuqushalaza kuba uzawuphinda buye kaloku mbukeli akuthi Roba Litheka ujije eso sinqa. Ngoku masithi qho evenkileni.